So now today we'll discuss about the oxo acid. Okay, the question that will come in your mind is about what is the meaning of oxo acids. Okay, so oxo acid means what? These are the compounds. Okay, these are the compounds. Okay, oxo acid. These are the compounds which which contain hydrogen, oxygen, and at least one other element. Okay, so this is the compound which contain ओके इसमें हाइड्रोजन रहेगा ओके इसमें हाइड्रोजन रहेगा इसमें ऑक्सीजन भी रहेगा ओके ऑक्सीजन भी रहेगा एंड वन अनदर एलिमेंट ओके एंड एटलीस्ट वन अदर एलिमेंट एंड एटलीस्ट दो भी दो भी रह सकते एटलीस्ट वन अनदर एलिमेंट ओके वन अनदर एलिमेंट दूसरा कुछ तो भी एलिमेंट चाहिए along with oxygen and hydrogen so along with oxygen and hydrogen at least one another uh, element okay one another element it should have so this is the basic requirements of the oxo acid समझ में हाइड्रोजन भी रहेगा ऑक्सीजन भी रहेगा along with the other element along with the other element along with other element तो ये अदर एलिमेंट हो सकता है एटलीस्ट वन चाहिए ओके एटलीस्ट वन अदर एलिमेंट चाहिए उसमें so this is about the oxo acids so this we have to study for the oxo acids of sulfur okay what are the oxo acids of sulfur okay सल्फर के जो अलग अलग oxo acids है वो देखेंगे हम लोग okay so sulfur forms a number of oxo acids. Okay, it forms a number of oxo acid. So जिसमें हाइड्रोजन है, जिसमें ऑक्सीजन है और जिसमें सल्फर भी है. Okay, so they form number of oxo acids. Right now in this chapter we are studying about the properties of these elements. Okay, so group 16, group 17 and group 18 elements we are studying. So sulfur which is of group 16 element okay उसके properties देख रहे हैं हम लोग because it is having many allotropes okay so the sulfur is having number of the oxo acids and some of them are unstable okay and they are unstable and cannot be isolated and they are known to exist in aqueous solution okay or in the form of the salt so some important oxo acids so we'll write here some important oxo acid okay some important oxo acids of sulfur and their structure okay उनके structures देखेंगे so one first very first is sulfurous acid okay sulfurous acid okay so sulfurous acid so oxo acid which is represented by H2SO3 okay H2SO3 so just देखो so this is what the oxo acid of the sulfur oxo acid of sulfur means what it must contain hydrogen देखो यहाँ पे hydrogen है ऑक्सीजन भी है उसमें एंड दैट एलिमेंट क्योंकि उसी का वो ये है ओके ऑक्सो एसिड है सो ये देखो सल्फर सो दिस H2SO3 इज कॉल्ड एज द सल्फ्यूरस एसिड okay if you will draw the structure sulfur okay which is having a double bond with oxygen okay oxygen के साथ double bond है okay and here it is HO okay and here it is a HO okay and it is a form a lobe here with this two तो आप देख सकते हो सल्फर का वैलेंसी है 6 है ओके 6 वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स 1 2 3 4 5 6 in this way so this is the structure of the sulfurous acid if you look at the next that is the sulfuric acid what is the formula of sulfuric acid you know very well H2SO4 H2SO4 and it is a sulfur okay it is having double bond with oxygen it is having double bond with oxygen here and the same here HO okay so balance कर सकते हो आप लोग okay here it is HO 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 valence electron and in this way this is the structure okay this is the structure of the sulfuric acid next is the pyrosulfuric acid okay or it is also called as a sulfuric acid okay H2S2O7 so that also we'll see here okay so the next structure is pyrosulfuric acid okay pyrosulfuric acid So here right now in case of pyrosulfuric acid, okay, so here also called as a disulfuric acid. So formula is H2S2O7, H2S2O7. So look at this. So it is having two sulfur atoms. Okay, दो sulfur atoms से तो चलो यहाँ पे एक sulfur ले लिया मैंने यहाँ पे, and it is having double bond with oxygen here. It is having double bond with oxygen here. Okay, 1 2 3 4 हो गए, 5 6. तो यहाँ पे एक OH, ओके, और यहाँ पे एक ऑक्सीजन. ओके, हो गया, देखो बैलेंस 1 2 3 4 5 6 फॉर द सल्फर. ओके, ऑक्सीजन है यहाँ पे, और फिर से यहाँ पे सल्फर डाल देते हैं यहाँ पे. ओके, सिमिलर इट विल बी हैविंग. ओके, एंड इट इज हैविंग OH लाइक दिस. ओके, OH ये जो लिख देते हैं बिकॉज इट इज हैविंग सेम. सो आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे. ओके, तो मिरर स्ट्रक्चर यहाँ पे इसका. तो ऑक्सीजन के 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, बुक में थोड़ा सा गलत दिया हुआ है. ओके, हाइड्रोजन 1 2, ओके, H2 and H2O7. This is the proper way, okay, to draw this disulfuric acid or pyrosulfuric acid. समझ में आया सब लोगों को? So here these are the oxo acids of the sulfur. Okay, so in our syllabus which is given a structure and its formula. The next is the peroxy. Okay, peroxy monosulfuric acid. Peroxy monosulfuric acid. Okay, so that also we will see. Perox. So the next fourth one is a peroxy. Peroxy monosulfuric. Monosulfuric and mono means single. Sulfuric, monosulfuric acid. Okay, monosulfuric acid. H2SO5. H2SO5. Okay, so peroxy mono sulfur, तो उसमें सिंगल सल्फर है. तो यहाँ पे देखो कैसे ड्रॉ करेंगे. सल्फर where it is forming a double bond with oxygen. Okay, where it is forming a double bond with oxygen, and OOH. Okay, OOH, and it is here HO like this. देखो H2 yes 1 2 3 4 5 O5. So peroxy monosulfuric acid. This is the formula of peroxy monosulfuric. Next one is a peroxy disulfuric acid. Okay, next one is a peroxy. Okay, so peroxy disulfuric acid. Disulfuric. Okay, disulfuric. दो एटम्स है सल्फर के. Okay, so the formula is peroxy, that is disulfuric acid. It is H2S2O8. H2S2O8. This is the formula. Okay, and the way to represent is सल्फर यहाँ पे है, यहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन, यहाँ पे एक सल्फर. ओके, देन डबल बॉन्ड रहेगा यहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन के बीच में. डबल बॉन्ड रहेगा यहाँ पे, डबल बॉन्ड यहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन में. ओके, ऑक्सीजन के हो गए 3 एटम्स. ओके, देन OH. ओके, OH HO. So 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so it is having this lobe structure over here. Okay, so peroxy disulfuric acid. Okay, this is the formula. Next one is a thiosulfuric acid. Okay, H2S2O3. Okay, so these are some structures which are given in your book. Okay, आप देख सकते हो ऐसे वो भी. Okay, so these are called as the oxo acid. These are called as the oxo acid, which consists of the hydrogen, which consists of oxygen, and which consists of the sulfur in its structure. And different formula है, अलग अलग formula है, अलग अलग उसका structure है. Okay, so these are the oxo acids. Now the oxo acids of the halogens. Okay, oxo acids of the halogen. Next is oxo acids of the halogen. So what are the halogen group? Halogen group members. Okay, सो हैलोजन ग्रुप मेंबर्स के देखेंगे हम लोग ऑक्सो एसिड्स. सो ऑक्सो एसिड्स ऑफ हैलोजन. ओके, सो हैलोजेंस के ऑक्सो एसिड्स देखेंगे हम लोग. हैलोजन ग्रुप मेंबर्स, ओके, सो लाइक फ्लोरीन, क्लोरीन, ब्रोमीन, ओके, आयोडीन, ओके, उनके हम लोग देखेंगे ऑक्सो एसिड्स. So what are the oxo acid? Oxo acid which consists of hydrogen and it consists of oxygen and any other element. अभी वो any other element कौन से रहेंगे? Halogen group members रहेंगे. कौन रहेंगे वो? Halogen group members will be present. Okay, halogen group members रहेंगे वो. Okay. So that members will be the halogen members and the halogen members फ्रॉम दी सेवरल ऑक्सो एसिड्स. आप देख सकते हो टेबल में भी दिया हुआ है. ओके, टेबल नंबर 7.8 में दिया हुआ है. सो ओनली 4 ऑक्सो एसिड्स हैव बीन आइसोलेटेड इन अ प्योर फॉर्म. ओके, ओनली 4 ऑक्सो एसिड्स, only 4 oxo acids have been isolated in a pure form. Okay, they are isolated in a pure form में. okay, वो मिलते हैं. So one is the hypofluorous acid, okay, HOF. So आप देख सकते हो HOF. Another one is the perchloric acid, okay, HClO4, HClO4. So the very first one is the yes, hypofluorous acid. Okay, hypofluorous इसका नाम लिख देते हैं. hypofluorous acid, because what will happen, these are the oxo acids of the halogen. These are the oxo acids of the halogen members. Okay, halogen members are nothing but these are group 17 elements. Halogens means what? These are group 17 elements that are called as the halogen compounds. So oxo acids of halogen compounds are nothing but these is in compounds, is in elements के साथ, हैलोजन ग्रुप मेंबर्स के साथ ऑक्सीजन और जब हाइड्रोजन कंबाइन होता है तो ये एसिड फॉर्म करते हैं. एंड दीज आर कॉल्ड एज दी hypofluorous acid, okay, which is given by HOF. Next one is a perchloric acid, okay, HClO4, okay, perchloric acid. Another one is the iodic acid, HiO3, iodic acid. Okay, and meta periodic acid, that is H2IO6. H2IO6 is called as the meta periodic acid. Okay, meta periodic, meta per iodic acid it is. Okay, meta per iodic acid. So these are 4 are in a pure form. 4 oxo acid pure form में मिलते हैं ये. Okay, they form number of this halogen compound, they will form number of oxo acids. Okay, but out of this, these are isolated and it is in a pure form. The others are stable only in aqueous solution. Okay, बाकी के जो oxo acids है वो stable रहते हैं only with they are stable. Okay, they are stable only in aqueous solution or in the form of their salt. Okay, so these are only the stable in their pure forms. The acid strength of the halogen oxo acid increases with increasing oxidation state. Okay, so यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ मैं with increasing oxidation state. Okay, increasing OS oxidation state. Okay, जैसे उनका oxidation state increase होता है वैसे उनका एसिडिक स्ट्रेंथ है वो इंक्रीज हो जाता है. ओके, एसिड स्ट्रेंथ भी इंक्रीज हो जाता है. इंक्रीजिंग ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट increases acidic strength, increases acidic strength. ओके, एसिडिक स्ट्रेंथ किसका? ऑक्सो एसिड्स का, ऑक्सो एसिड्स ऑफ दिस हैलोजन. तो जैसे जैसे ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट इंक्रीज हो जाता है उनका एसिडिक स्ट्रेंथ है वो भी इंक्रीज हो जाता है. यू कैन रेफर टेबल नंबर 7.8 फॉर दिस. आप लोग देख सकते हो टेबल नंबर 7.8 वेयर द ऑक्सो एसिड्स ऑफ द हैलोजन group members are present, where they are classified based on the oxidation state. Oxidation state of X. X is the yes halogen compound बोल सकते हैं आप लोग, halogen group members. +1, +3, +5 and +7 they are mentioned here. And if the oxidation state is increasing, this will increase the strength of the acidic nature. Okay, acid strength of the halogen oxoacid will increase. Okay. So examples, acid strength increases from HClO. Okay, HClO आप देख सकते हो, HClO. Okay, oxacids of the chlorine. A weak acid, 3.5, where this constant acid constant is given, acid dissociation constant is given 3.5 into 10⁸ okay. आप एग्जांपल देख सकते हो इन केस ऑफ, यस यहाँ पे लिखता हूं मैं, +1 ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट, ओके ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट, and this is the HOCl. It is the oxo acid. Okay, HOCl is the oxo acid of chlorine, where its oxidation state is +1, and +7 is for HClO4. HClO4. HClO4 में oxidation state +7 है, यहाँ पे वो +1 है. If you will cross check, okay, if you will check the value of the acidic strength of this oxo acid HOCl, ये किसका है oxo acid? क्लोरीन का oxo acid है. ओके ये भी क्लोरीन का oxo acid है, बट इसका जो ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट है वो +7 है. ओके सो वेर यू विल ऑब्जर्व एसिड की जो स्ट्रेंथ है इसकी ज्यादा है. ओके वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग स्ट्रेंथ. ओके सो यहाँ पे लिखता हूं मैं स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड. ओके स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड है ये वाला. ओके एंड दिस इज अ वीक एसिड. दिस इज अ वीक एसिड. इन दिस वे यू कैन से जैसे ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट इंक्रीज होता है वैसे उसकी एसिडिक स्ट्रेंथ भी इंक्रीज हो जाती है. आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे व्हेन इट वाज +1, ओके व्हेन इट वाज +1 फॉर दिस क्लोरीन, ओके उसका जो ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट जब +1 था, that time it was a weak acid, but as and when there was an increase in oxidation state +7 हो गया, so its acidity has increased. Okay, so in this way we can see some of the structures of the oxo acids. आप देख सकते हो. Okay, some few structures of the oxo acids of the chlorine. Okay, so oxo acids of chlorine, oxo acids of the chlorine उनके स्ट्रक्चर देख सकते हैं हम लोग. So hypochlorous acid HOCl, hypochlorous acid. Okay, hypochlorous acid HOCl. So oxygen, ये यहाँ पे chlorine, ये यहाँ पे hydrogen. So in this way the hypochlorous acid. Next one is the chlorous acid. Okay, HClO2. Okay, HClO2. So that is called as the chlorous acid. Chlorous acid. So chlorous acid में ये oxygen यहाँ पे. Okay, oxygen. This is one chlorine. There is having double bond, and this here it is the hydrogen. So this is the structure of the chlorous acid. Next one is the chloric acid HClO3. Okay, HClO3. Okay, chloric acid. Okay, so HClO3, chloric acid, ClO3. So here it is a hydrogen, oxygen. Okay, यहाँ पे chlorine रहेगा. Okay, double bond oxygen, and it is double bond with the oxygen like this. So this is the structure actually. Next one is the perchloric. Okay, HClO4. Okay, that is called as a perchloric acid. So the arrangement is hydrogen, oxygen. यहाँ पे क्लोरीन ऑक्सीजन है, यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड से ऑक्सीजन है. ओके देन यहाँ पे एक डबल बॉन्ड से ऑक्सीजन है, यहाँ पे एक डबल बॉन्ड से ऑक्सीजन है. इन दिस वे द अरेंजमेंट इज ऑफ परक्लोरिक एसिड HClO4 1 2 3 4. ओके so you can see there are different structures. Okay, different structures है. So these are the oxo acids. तो आपको बस मीनिंग पता होना चाहिए. What is the meaning of oxo acid? Oxo acid consists of the hydrogen, oxygen and other that element जिसका हम लोग बोल रहे हैं. Okay, so that is called as the oxo acid. Now we'll see the oxygen and the compound of the oxygen. Okay, oxygen देखेंगे and its compound देखेंगे. Oxygen is a group 16 member element. Okay, oxygen is a group 16 element member and it is very important. So that's why we are going to study the different compounds that it is forming with the oxygen. Okay, oxygen और उनके compound देखेंगे. ये बहुत simple topic है, तो थोड़ा सा फास्ट फास्ट लेंगे इसको. Very general topic of the oxygen. So oxygen is a group 16 member. Okay. So oxygen and the compounds of oxygen. Oxygen and its compounds. Its compounds. और ऑक्सीजन के जो कंपाउंड्स है वो देखेंगे हम लोग इस टॉपिक में. So very first is the dioxygen. Dioxygen. What is the meaning of dioxygen? It is O2. बराबर है ना. Oxygen that is dioxygen is what? O2. So this oxygen is required or this oxygen it can react with very other elements के साथ भी react होता है इसका. Okay, so that we will see. Dioxygen. So dioxygen first is about the preparation. How the dioxygen, okay, that is O2 is prepared. ऑक्सीजन को कैसे प्रिपेयर करते हैं लेबोरेटरी में. ओके, इट्स प्रिपरेशन. ओके, इट्स प्रिपरेशन इन द लेबोरेटरी. सो लेबोरेटरी मेथड देखेंगे हम लोग. तो लेबोरेटरी में उसको कैसे प्रिपेयर करते हैं, लेबोरेटरी में कैसे प्रिपेयर करते हैं. सो इन द लेबोरेटरी method in consist of by heating oxygen. Okay, by heating oxygen containing salts such as chlorates, nitrates or permanganates. Okay, so in laboratory में उसको prepare करते हैं by heating salt, by heating salts. अभी इस सॉल्ट में अगर ऑक्सीजन अगर कंटेंट है तो वो सेपरेट हो जाता है. ओके, वो उसकी बेसिक कंडीशन है. हम लोग हीट कर रहे हैं सॉल्ट को, दैट सॉल्ट कंटेन द ऑक्सीजन एंड सॉल्ट सच एज क्लोरेट, नाइट्रेट और एंड परमैग्नेट्स. ओके, तो ये सॉल्ट है वो हो सकते हैं क्लोरेट हो सकते हैं, क्लोरेट हो सकते हैं, नाइट्रेट, परमैग्नेट, नाइट्रेट हो सकते हैं या फिर परमैग्नेट, पर मैग्नेट हो सकते हैं. उनको हम लोग हीट करेंगे तो हमें क्या मिल जाता है, ऑक्सीजन मिलता है. तो फॉर एग्जांपल ट्वाइस KClO3. ओके, पोटेशियम दिस chlorate ClO3 when it is heated or in presence of MnO2. Okay, MnO2 is the catalyst. Okay, MnO2 is the catalyst. When we heat it, okay, when we heat this, okay, so twice KCl फॉर्म होता है एंड simultaneously thrice O2, that is the oxygen will get liberate. Okay, so this is in this way it is prepared. It is prepared from the heating the respective salt in which this oxygen is present. Okay, then by thermal decomposition of oxide. Okay, हम लोग थर्मल डिकम्पोज भी कर सकते हैं. थर्मल डिकम्पोजिशन ऑफ ऑक्साइड, थर्मल डिकम्पोजिशन ऑफ ऑक्साइड्स. ऑक्साइड्स का थर्मल डिकम्पोजिशन होके भी हमें क्या मिलता है, ऑक्सीजन मिलता है. ओके, ऑक्साइड्स लाइक दिस Ag. ओके, दैट इज Ag2O. ओके, दिस इज द ऑक्साइड ऑफ सिल्वर. सिल्वर का ये ऑक्साइड है ट्वाइस Ag2O. इसको हम लोग थर्मली डिकम्पोज करना है, इसको हीट करना. ओके, सो इट विल कन्वर्ट इनटू 4Ag. 4Ag में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा एंड प्लस ऑक्सीजन मिलेगा हमें यहाँ पे. Okay, in this way the oxygen will be prepared in the laboratory by either heating the respective salts like chlorate, nitrate or permanganate, and permanganate को हीट कर सकते हैं हम लोग, नाइट्रेट एंड क्लोरेट को, and by thermal decomposition. Okay, another way you can say oxides of this mercury. Okay, HgO, oxides of this mercury, if it is heated, so it will give rise to twice Hg plus O2, twice Hg plus O2. So in this way the formation of mercury can be lead को भी हम लोग हीट कर सकते हैं. Okay, lead oxide को, that is Pb, twice PbO. Okay, twice PbO को हम लोग हीट कर सकते हैं. So it will give rise to, yes, it will give rise to twice ट्वाइस PbO2 को हीट किया हम लोगों ने, ट्वाइस PbO मिला, ओके, और प्लस O2 इन दिस वे, यस, 2 2 4 4, यस, इन दिस वे लीड ऑक्साइड को हम लोग हीट करके we can obtain oxygen. So in this way, this is the preparation of the oxygen. Okay, oxygen का preparation ऐसे होता है by decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. Okay, decomposition of hydrogen peroxide से भी हम लोग ये कर सकते हैं, hydrogen peroxide H2O2. Okay, hydrogen peroxide twice H2O2 को yes decompose किया, उसको heat decompose किया in presence of MnO2, in presence of MnO2, so it will give rise to twice H2, yes, H2O plus it will be O2. So in this way, the preparation of this preparation of the dioxygen by various method is possible. Okay, by various method it is possible. So these are the method that is called as a laboratory method. Okay, these are called as the laboratory method by which it can be prepared. आप देख सकते हो, by various reactions we can obtain. Okay, by various reactions we can obtain. This is the hydrogen peroxide. Okay, hydrogen peroxide ये वाला. Okay, hydrogen peroxide. तो हाइड्रोजन पेरोक्साइड बाय H2O2, H2O2 का आपने स्प्लिट किया बाय डिकम्पोजिशन मेथड. So these are the methods. Okay. So these are the methods to prepare the oxygen, dioxygen by in a laboratory method. Now this oxygen it can be prepared either by the different method called as the electrolysis method. Okay, electrolysis method से भी हम लोग prepare कर सकते हैं. So dioxygen it can be prepared by the electrolysis. Okay, we have already studied the electrolysis. Okay, electrolysis process. So dioxygen it can be prepared on a large scale by electrolysis of water. Okay, electrolysis of water. Okay, second method is what? Electrolysis. Electrolysis of water. We have already studied this. Okay, so electrolysis of water, we get the hydrogen is liberated, okay, at cathode, and oxygen is liberated at the anode. Okay, so twice H2O after the electrolysis process it get converted into H2 plus O2. So twice H2 plus O2. In this way the oxygen is prepared, okay, on large scale on the basis of electrolysis method. So the next method is the industrial method. Okay, industrial method. So this dioxygen will be obtained from the air by first removing carbon dioxide. So in that is called as industrial method. Okay, industrial method. In this industrial method, this is obtained by it is obtained from air. Okay, that is obtained from air. Okay, so which is obtained from air. So in industrial method, it is obtained from air. Okay, so from air by first removing carbon dioxide, because we know that air contains this carbon dioxide. If we will remove this carbon dioxide, okay. So by removing carbon dioxide and water vapor, okay, and removing water vapor, okay, water vapor is present in a normal atmospheric air. Normal atmospheric air contains some carbon dioxide and some water vapors are present. If we eliminate this carbon dioxide and the water vapor, we get a pure form of a vapor. The remaining gases, they are liquefied. Okay, so out of this, the remaining gases, okay, whatever the remaining gases they are present, okay, इन gases को liquefy करते हैं. Okay, the gases they are liquefy होने के बाद, okay, the gases liquefy, and this is followed by fractional distillation. You know very well, you have studied the method of fractional distillation in 11th standard. Okay, so 11th में 10th में पढ़ा हुआ है आप लोगों ने fractional distillation. Okay, so by using method of fractional distillation, because every substance will have a different boiling point, so based on that it will be carried out the fractional distillation, और हम लोग उससे separate out कर लेंगे. Okay, so which gives the dinitrogen and dioxygen. Okay, after fractional distillation it will give dinitrogen N2 and O2 separately हमें मिल जाएंगे. Okay, so in this way the oxygen is obtained. Okay, or oxygen is prepared. So very first is it can be prepared in the laboratory by various reactions, by in presence of different catalysts. Second, by electrolysis of water. Okay, you know very well the electrolysis of water. So this H2 when get electrolyzed, so we obtain the hydrogen gas which is liberated at the cathode. Okay, और ये ऑक्सीजन हमें मिलता है at anode side. Okay, ऑक्सीजन मिलता है हमें anode side में. Then the third is the industrial method in which what the air sample is get collected, and from that the carbon dioxide is removed and water vapors are removed, and then remaining gases they are liquefied. Once they are liquefied, this will be heated in this fractional distillation and they will get separate nitrogen, that is nitrogen N2, and separate O2, that is oxygen will be separate, dioxygen, and this nitrogen will be separated. Okay, so what are its properties, physical properties, that we will study tomorrow.